Intended for listeners who are blind, have low vision, or have another print disability, which makes reading, holding a book, or turning a page difficult or impossible. The content is copyrighted by the respective publishers. For more information, please visit us on the web at nfradioreading.org. Hi, this is Nick, and for the next few minutes, I'll be reading from the day's newspaper comics and the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Begin as always on this Wednesday, December 31st, 2025, with Hi and Lois. Lois says to Dot, as Trixie's sitting there, "What do you want to be when you grow up, Dot?" "A nurse." Trixie thinks, "I want to be taller." Sits. Pierce hands Jeremy something. "Let's rehearse." "Okay. Welcome to my tattoo shop. Are you 18? Yes, and I can prove it with this 100% genuine unfake ID. Unfake ID? Pierce says as he puts his palm to his head. I've been a good boy for way too long. Blondie. Blondie's sitting, reading as Doug was watching TV. Honey, we better start getting ready if we're going to fight the downtown traffic. Or we can promise ourselves that we do that next year, New Year's Eve, and stay home. Sounds perfect to me, honey. Beadle Bailey. The General says to Miss Buxton, the coworker, I'm giving each of you a nice year-end bonus. You shouldn't have, sir. And he didn't, says Miss Buxley, looking at whatever it is that they got. I got a horrible look, he says to a woman at the party. Let me bring excitement to your life. Okay, fetch him, as she points to a much handsomer looking man. Break of day. We see a basketball talking with a football. I'm not dropping tonight, are you? Family circus. Billy's holding a noisemaker as Mom's leaving the room. Don't forget, Mommy, if we fall asleep, be sure to wake us up at midnight. And Barney Google and Snuffy Smith. Snuffy says to Lukey, Mom Madison's doing so much to keep folks healthy. That's Doc. That Doc's had to take on the little work on the side. This Doc is plowing snow because they've been walking through the snow. You've been listening to a reading of the day's newspaper comics in the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Thanks for listening.